We got one more box we're going to create here. This is going to be for the income left, or what you have left over after your total income and your total spent. So now let's just copy this one once again. I'll move it over. Let's get things lined up just right. I want to create some equal spacing in there. Actually, I'll show off a tool here in just a moment. Get that spacing just right for us. So now this box is referencing V2. So I'll change that to 3. Just get the next row down below like we did earlier. And I probably don't need that to be too big. And now I want this one to say income left or leftover. And then I want to get the difference between our total income and the total spent. So hop over to our cell here. We'll say equals income left. Yep. And then I'll bring in the ampersand. We'll bring in our line break with the char or car character function and the number 10. We'll bring in another ampersand once again. Now it's going to get a bit different. I need to get our total income reference and then subtract our total spent. So here, just after the second ampersand, I'll grab reference to our total income, and then I'm going to subtract, I'll bring in the minus sign, the sum, open parentheses, of this cell, comma, this cell, comma, this cell. And I'll close that parentheses. And then I want to format it. So we will do just before the table reference there, just after the ampersand symbol, we'll bring the text function back in, open a parentheses, and then at the end, comma, quote, and I'll do that formatting that we did earlier. $, pound, comma, pound, pound, 0.00, close the quote, close the parentheses. A lot of moving parts inside of this one. That formula is getting quite big. I'm going to hit my enter key, and we've now got the leftover income. So let's bump up. That goes to 16 to match the rest. Oh, wrong one. Let's select that box, bump that up to 16, and that looks pretty good. Yeah. Pretty nice. Again, I love these little boxes just for their visual impact and the ability that we can move them around and do what we like with them. Now, I want to make sure that there's equal spacing between these cells, between these boxes. So if I select each of these boxes and I'm just holding down the control key on my keyboard, just selecting each of them, I'll go to my shape format, and we've got some arrangement commands here. I'm going to go to align, and I'm going to distribute horizontally. And you saw that one move over just really slightly there. But now they look like they got equal spacing. Let's make sure that they're aligned. I'll select them all, go back to my align, and I'm going to say align to the top. Ooh, I don't think anything moved. So I think we're actually looking pretty good there. Yeah? What do you think? Again, I love them. You do so much with them. If you pick different shapes other than a rectangle, great. Do some really fun things with them. Get the formatting and the different types of shapes. So make sure you got all 3 of them, total income, total spent, and the income left, and get those calculations nailed down and have your boxes reference them.